Lots of questions from Mayor Adams today after he made some comments about his status within the Democratic Party.
Adams claimed the party abandoned him and working class people during an interview with Tucker Carlson.
All right, Fox 5's Morgan McKay is live outside City Hall with reaction. Morgan.
Yeah, Steve and Natasha. So when Mayor Eric Adams was running for mayor in 2021, he wrote on social media that he didn't need or want the support of Tucker Carlson, saying that Carlson is someone who perpetuates racist and anti-immigrant propaganda. But then yesterday, Adams sat down for an hour-long interview with Carlson and said that the Democratic Party abandoned the working class and said that the Biden administration told him to be silent about the migrant crisis. Now, Adams told
Why wasn't this shared during the campaign run? Why is this just now becoming news? Why didn't you share this later? Had that been done, maybe New York would have been one, or, whatever the case may have been. It would have given people a much more clear image as to what was to come during this campaign run. Why are you just now sharing this information?
That former President Joe Biden told him and his aides that he wasn't being a, quote, good Democrat as hundreds of thousands of migrants made their way to New York City. When he refused, Adams says that is when charges were handed down. Carlson only focused on the bribery charge in his interview, but Adams is facing 5 federal charges, including for allegedly soliciting illegal campaign.
You've got five federal charges against you based on donation funds that came, tax-free money. You accepted tax-free money and mishandled this money. It was misappropriated somewhere. Maybe it was done for personal use. I don't know. That's what the investigation will boil down to. But now all of a sudden, you need some help. And it is ironic that you feel that you need to tell people that the Democratic Party has abandoned you and Trump is now in office. Are you looking for that protective shield? Are you looking for some of those get out of free jail cards to be handed towards your way? Is that the case? This guy, it never ceases to amaze me.
The federal investigation into Adams also started before Adams was elected mayor. Now, Adams has repeatedly insisted that he is innocent, and in the interview claimed that the Democratic Party didn't just abandon him.
I said, Mr. President, I'm not sure what they're telling you about this problem, but this is a terrible problem that's playing out on the ground. One of his aides told me that, listen, this is like a goldstone. It'll pass. People often say, well,
if Trump weren't in office, would this be a story? Think about that. Would this even be a story right now? Would he have come out and said these things? Would he have went on Carl Tucker, his show, and started talking about some of the issues that he's had in the Democratic Party? I don't think so. Leave some comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I could be wrong. I don't know.
You don't sound like a Democrat. And, you seem to have left the party. No, the party left me, and it left working class people.
When things don't go their way, they always say the class left me. I've noticed that. That's becoming more common. JFK actually said that too, and I kind of understand where his concern is. But this guy, you've got some federal charges. Is that the reason why?
Now, Adams has been careful to not criticize President Donald Trump and said yesterday that he's going to hold off criticizing Trump publicly in order to communicate any concerns with him privately. But Adams' deepening relationship with Trump and the GOP is raising eyebrows. On Friday, Adams flew to Florida on the taxpayers' dime to meet with Trump privately. Then on Monday, Adams says that he hopped in a car at 3 a.m. to drive to D.C. after being invited last minute to the inauguration. Adams has insisted that he still plans to run as a Democrat in the upcoming mayoral election. For now.
Will his affiliation change in the future? That's the question that I have for you all. I have an answer. I was going to reserve it, but I am going to say yes. In the future, I do think his affiliation is going to change. Really depends on how these federal charges pan out against him and what type of immunity this guy can capture for his political party affiliation. But we'll see. I think I'm right. You guys leave me some comments below as to why you think I'm wrong or right.